So when you come here, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when you come to the head, that's after the title, you enter, click enter, so that a new column will be provided for you. Okay,
Okay.
then you type, write this thing, no, link, hmm?
Mhm.
Link. Are you seeing it?
Yes, sir.
Then you scroll down to the drop down. You scroll, you will see what's this?
Uh, Favcon.
Yeah, so you click it. Okay,
Okay.
when you click it, this template will be generated. Then you see this highlighted place.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this ref, HROEF. This is where you put the link to the picture. So you remove it. Do you see?
Yes,
I've
sir.
removed that. So you click to call in inbuilt or external image, right? To call in external image in the HTML, we use dot slash. If you've written it, you tell me.
Okay. Yeah, I've written.
Yeah. So read what you've written.
So what I wrote was you go to picture, you search for a logo, you copy it, you go to your files, you go to image, you paste an image, then you write this thing. You write a link under your title, then you find link favecon.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Then that's why.
You didn't get the last thing I said. I said to call external image on the HTML, you use dot slash.
Okay, I got it.
So now see the dot here.
Yes, sir.
Then slash.
Okay.
Then we'll go to the image. You see, it will provide all the properties there.
Mm.
You go to the image, then all the pictures you've saved will appear here. So I guess this image is the image.jpg. I think that's the this thing there. Okay, that's the logo. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you come back and view live, if you come back and view live, you come back, can you see it?
Yes, sir.
So you can put anything, any picture, even your picture, you can put it here. So learn it now, or not when I ask you now, you say you don't know it. Do you have any question here?
No.
All right, so let's continue. Then for the H1, I think you already know what H1 does. Have let's say I am learning programming. Now I want to teach you something. If you want to write, if you don't want to write one after the other on these attributes, on these elements, mm, when you come between the opening tag and closing tag of mm,
Mm.
you click it like this. Do you see how the cursor is pointing in between them?
Yes, sir.
So now if you hold your Alt key, do you know where your Alt key is?
Yes.
When you hold Alt, then you drag to the second one and click. Do you notice anything?
Yeah, there's lines now.
Yeah, they are both running concurrently. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So you go to the third one, you click, fifth one, sixth one, then do you see? Do you see the number blinking?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then you can now write, I am learning programming. What did you notice?
It's on all of them that you clicked with the Alt key.
Mm. What did you notice now?
It's on all of them that you clicked with the Alt key.
Yeah. So this is how to write. You don't want to write one after the other. I am learning programming. Okay. So oh, let's view live. Do you see?
Yes, sir.
Good. So this is what H1 will do for you. Like they whenever I say write an assignment for me, when I say use H1, simply means this should be your header, this H2, H3, this is the most tiny, H6. CSS can also do this. So this is the paragraph. Okay, you know P now is paragraph. This for writing basically words. All right.
Yes,
Now
sir.
this is strong to bold. Okay. Now let me show. Do you know why this line is showing here?
No.
All right. Let me show you. You can see now to demarcate to have your websites on the right hand side while your code, why, so that you won't be going back and coming back. So you come here, you minimize. You see the way I minimized.
Yes, sir.
So then you open your this thing. You also minimize the uh your local machine. If you minimize, you pick this thing, you pick it, send it here, arrange it, then come here, arrange it. Do you see what I did? Hmm?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So that it will be displayed, so that anything you are doing, you'll be seeing it. So now this line, why you are seeing this line here is because of this HR that is here. See this HR.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Are you following, or are you thinking about your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay. CHR is, this simply means, sorry, HR. Oh, this thing is very smart. I just want to write something so you'll understand. We have HR. HR is used to draw a straight line. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, HR is if you want to, if you open a website, you see one long line like that. That's the work of HR. Then don't worry, I will come back to image and link. I think this A, I think you should know it. Then ULLI, okay. ULLI, we have OL or LI. We have OLLI. So now the work of ULLI will give us, this uses a bullet sign. Why this numeric numbers? You are following, right?
Yes.
Please, if you are confused, you have to tell me, so I will stop. Please, because one thing about coding, if you don't know it, don't do it. So now UL. So to ULLI simply means when you want to write a list of statements. Let's say writing writing list of items. Writing lists of items. Okay,
Okay.
list of items. So now, or let's say the first list, maybe you're writing a list to your dad that you want something. Is your dad in Nigeria or US?
US.
Okay. So you have school bag, school bag, or bag. Then call another LI. You can choose to copy this one, then paste it down. School bag. We have biro. We have LOI. We have school uniform. CH uniform. Okay. LOI. We have textbooks. Textbooks. All right. So let's come to the second one. I have LOI. Uh, laptop. Laptop. I have LOI. iPhone. I have LOI. I have LOI. There's a car. LOI. Uh, motorcycle. Motorcycle. Okay, so are you noticing the difference now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now let's do something. here now, if you want to give this thing a title now, a title, what are you going to do?
Heading.
Hmm?
I'll try to use a heading.
Heading. Most times you may not use the heading. You can use P to attribute a title to it. Okay, or you can use 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use three school items. My school items. Okay, then you come here, use H3 again, and see mm, my needs, my needs when I turn it, turn it in. So this is for listing. Then when we come to table, see what table we do. To incorporate table, first thing first, you follow this thing. You first of all name it. So everything you are writing must fall between the table, first opening tag of the table and the closing tag. Okay. So now you know in a table has a heading and the body. Okay. Like this thing now. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Don't know if I'm to show you from here, if you understand. Wait, let me view live. So look at this thing now. This is a table. Hmm? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
This is a table. So now this strong place, this is the heading of the table. So now the attributes or the elements housing the whole of this is that. So that's why if you come to my code, you always see the first table here. So this table is covering everything. You understand? So now if you go back to the code, this that th simply means table head. That is this thing you are seeing, item, company name, PO, hash, hash of people, number of people, start time, stop time, quantity, then 1, 2, 3, 4 comments. All these things are table head. Then if you come to table D, that's the table tail. This is what it will print. Okay, if you watch, this is more thicker than this one. So head simply means like uh you're talking about the title. Like if you give a client this table now, the person will easily know what you're talking about. At least the person will know that, okay, from this table now, you want me to write my company's name here, you want me to write the information here, you want number of people here. Without the table head, anyone can easily get confused. The person will be like, what are you even doing? So to write something like this, because you still do assignments, write something like this, you first of all incorporate the table, to show that, or to tell the machine or tell the computer that you want to design a table. Then first thing first, to get something like this, you first of all write the table head before the table tail.
The table what?
Tail, head and tail. So let's continue. We are going to, oh, really? So now, before you can do that, this is table, the same thing. You can either choose to put this tr or not. So let's say this is the table head, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's say, um, okay, table head should come this way in alignment like this. Then you say number, number. If you watch, you can see it on the browser, right? Look,
Yes.
look down, you see number there. So number, table head, th, class. You see how he's arranging number, class. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we have th, class, position, position. Oh, then we have th, th. We have subjects, subjects. Th. We have hmm, ye, ye, th. Of months, months. So good. So here we can say, here is our table, table head. Here is our table head. Okay. Then you can give it a name. You can use H3. You can use H3, or we use P to name. We can say table for a student in class B. Okay, for a student, table for a student in class B. All right, inside this we can put strong. We can put strong, then copy this, Control S, Control V, paste it here. Okay, you see, you can combine two elements together. P, paragraph, strong is just to make it bold. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is for the head, to build something like this. Then for the tail, master all these things. So for the tail, inside the table, you will not write it outside the table. Inside the table, you call a comments for the table tail. We have tr, show that we want to write a table. That's the rule. Oh, let's see. Mm, what are we going to do now? Hmm?
So just we're trying to write something under.
To call a table tail, pause it. Pause it for. What did I tell you is the element for to write the details inside.
Th.
No, it should be td. Okay, sorry, td. Th is the header, so td. This is the tail. All right. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but if you watch now, here we can say class number 1. Do you see? It came under that number and gave 1.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here we can call the hash the pound sign. Okay. So now we want this number to have a shaded character. Okay. We have number to have since it's kind of shows the column we are working on. So we want it's just kind of a table head. You understand? So here we come here and say table head. Come here, table head, like beautifying it because even from the table I showed you, all the numbers are in bold form. Then the table head, they're in bold form. So now when you now come down under class position subject year month, you now start adding the td. Td class we say B, class B, class B, say class B, class B. Then under position td, we have position um, first position, first position under subjects td, we have economics, economics under year td, we have 2024. I'll say 2024, 19, 20, 20, say 220 to 2024. Then months TD, we have July, July. So are you seeing this?
Mhm.
So this is how to write your table. So now, if you still want to add another column down, all you need to do is very simple. This CR here, you copy everything. Control C, you copy, enter, put your comment. You say uh, for the second column, for the second column, you come here and paste Ctrl V. Come here and paste. To shift all these things, you hold your Alt key so that your work will look neat. You hold Alt key, you drag and click. Okay. So here we'll say to class. Okay, let's call this class A, class A, class B, first position, second position, economics, we have biology, okay, July. So do you see?
Yes, sir.
Now to add those lines, that is CSS for you. So now this is how to construct. Remember what I told you about HTML? It's about the skeletal structure of your code. When you are coding, when you are given a task to do, this is how you write everything first from A to Z. Write like this, then before you now start your styling using the CSS and using JavaScript. So this is how you construct it. It's just like building a house. You can't start building a house without laying the foundation, getting the architect design, you know. So you must draw the architect design of every this thing of every house you want to build before you now start up implementing it. So it's just like coding. In building a website, you first of all uh, run the sketch. This is just like the sketch of it. When you run the sketch, then you now start picking them one after the other. You start designing. If you want this one to be in this color, if you want this one to appear like this, if you want a box, all those things. So that's it. So let's continue. That's for the table. Then this is for button. Button. What do you understand by button?
Button is something that you can click.
You click, right? Okay. Now, button, you say click me. What did you see?
A button appeared and it said
Good. So this is how to put it. Now, I want to create space between this table and button. What am I going to do?
break.
Good. What is break? You just say break. Should I just write break here?
BR.
Yeah. Yes. When you are speaking, we use the term. You speak like a programmer. So BR, mark you. You know what mark you does? Behavior, direction, say right, left to right, or right to left. Oh, use left direction, mark you. You see, I am coding. Do you see it running on the browser?
No. Oh, yes.
Mhm. I am coding. So that's mark you for you. So this is it. I am coding. So for tests, input type simply means you want to add. let's say you want to add, wait, let me give space here first. Or a platform whereby people can, it's just like form. If you open a website, they will say type in your password, type in your number, type in your this. So here is like a form, like a form input
Wait, but what does the button do? Does the button,
button.
yeah, does the
Yeah,
button,
is button can be anything now, but button you start learning more about it when you enter JavaScript. So you don't have business with it now. Button is just like uh let me say you are coding something now, and I don't know if you've opened a website whereby you see something that will say click to open this particular thing, or click to watch this video, click to open this audio. You understand?
yes, sir.
So this is what it does. Like you can go to your JavaScript, command this to do anything you want, so that by the time the client clicks on this button, a video will pop up, an audio will pop up, a picture will pop up, or a different website design will pop up for the person to read, or even a form will pop up and say, okay, register. Or button can also be after filling a form, click to submit. So it does many things. Okay. So that submitting button you are seeing, this is how to put it. Uh-huh. So now, do you understand now? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now we have input type test. So this is like a form and it has many things. Like for the first one we say, if you just come here and say input uh input button, okay, come here and say input button. You see, don't worry, we'll still go deep in this, so don't be confused. Input button will come here, it will still give us button, so there is no difference. Come here and say value. Under this value you say click me, click me, click me. Can you see it there?
Yes.
You can see the second button there, right?
Yeah.
So that is what input has, many elements, it has many things it's doing. So look at it here. Hmm? So here you can and one thing, right, one thing about input is input comes with a label form. Label, I'll still show you how to put the label. It comes with a label or a label element. Written.
Yes, sir.
So now look at what I mean by label. Label means naming this button. So when you come on the top of it, you simply write label. Okay, you can see the drop down, you choose label. Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
So under this form, since we are talking about the type here is button, 4 will be button to join the two. Mm? Then between the opening tag of the label and the closing tag, you can name this button. Let's say you can describe anything to the client, say click to watch. a video, a video. Then you put this. What did you notice?
Oh, it showed what you wrote. Click to watch
So
the video.
did it attach it to the button?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So now this is click to watch this thing. Let me delete this. Let me delete this. Okay. So this is it. It will give you a name, the title of what you want to name this. So when a client comes in and say, okay, this guy said I should click to watch this video, then the person will automatically go here and click and the video will start playing. But now it will do nothing for us. Okay. So now for the second one, if you come here and say input, we'll go to the drop down. We go to the drop down and say checkbox. We can pick this checkbox. I'll show you what checkbox does. You say ID, this is for JavaScript. Name, check, name, check. So checkbox is simply means, let's say, label. If you are browsing and you see a form that says, are you a man or a woman? We come here and say man, man, say man, label, enter, woman, woman. Come here and say input, choose checkbox again. Choose checkbox. Okay. Now, what did you notice?
It said click media and inside it said man or woman.
Uh, so I don't know if you visited the website and you see something like this. So this is what checkbox will do for you. Okay. This is what checkbox will do for you. So when you come here and click, do you see I'm a man, or you unclick?
Awesome.
Then if you're a woman, you click. Do you see? So that is the work of checkbox. Hmm?
Mhm.
Then the input has many this thing to offer you. It has many things to offer. We say input. Let's check and get another one. Input color, date. Good. Let's pick date. Now let's see what date will give us. Can you see it?
Yes.
You see month, year. Look at what date is giving us. Month, year. So here it simply means if you come here now and click, hmm,
Mm.
if you are browsing, there will be like choose your date of birth. So here you say, okay, 2024 12. So automatically it will come here. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that is date for you. That's date for you. Here we can put break. So it will break for us. Here we can put break. BR. Woman. You can put break. Man. Okay. Okay. So you can see it's right here.
Yes, sir.
Click me to watch the video. Let's put another break here. Sorry. Break. Okay. Then that's it. BTC. You guys should stop disturbing my class. So woman, man, click to watch the video. Let's put another break here. No, this is not where we're meant to. Let's put break here. Enter. Okay. So it will differentiate everything for us. Then let's try another input. This is for dates. You can also label it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Eh? You can come here and label. Let's label it. Enter your date of birth. Let's label for dates. Come here and say enter your date of birth. Okay. Say enter your date of birth. It will produce this for you. Are you seeing it?
Yes, sir.
You can see it, enter your date of birth. So this is the work of label. So let's pick another inputs. So at your free time, you can just browse through other inputs. You see as many as possible. Color date, date time, local email. This is for email. Put your email file. Okay, let's use file. Enter. So this is for file. Call here and say file. So let's see what file will do for us. We say break, enter, let's label and come here and say click to save this file. Click to save this file. Okay. So for file, so if you go here, you will see it displayed for you. Can you see it? Click to save this file. BR. BR. Okay, so this is it. Can you see it? No
Yes.
file chosen. So if you come here now and click, you see, so it will take you to where you can select a file from your system. So
Hmm.
most websites that will say PK this thing, sorry, my system is already having load. So that's why it's having trouble. So let's say I want to pick this file now. Open. When you say open, you see it will come here and register help center. Okay, can you
Yes.
see it? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this is picking file for you. So it's very, very simple. Then let's try another ID. ID is not for you now, it's when you start learning JavaScript. So let's try another input and see what you get. Okay, number. Let's try number. The the we have ladder for number. For number, let's see, enter your age. Enter your age. So if you check now, you see the number, enter your age. So the importance of this number is if you click on the box, what did you see inside that box? What are you seeing?
Says the
Hmm?
entire age. Says the entire age.
What?
It says entire age.
I can't hear you.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
It says entire age under the click to save file.
So what are you seeing inside the box? Number box.
The number box, I see a rectangle with options so you can enter your age.
Good. So you see this arrow here.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
see it?
Yes, sir.
So this arrow will help you to select. You see the importance of number
Mhm.
14. Can also write direct. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So very, very simple. Now this test area. Mhm.
Hmm.
Test area means creating a platform where the client can easily write their comments. If you are browsing through a website, you see a box whereby they will say as what's your opinion about this? Hmm? This is it. So here on the browser, the client can easily drag if the box cannot contain what he has in mind. So this test area simply you are telling the client to write what he or she likes about the product. The client can come say, am I am Daniel. Maybe some aggressive clients, I am Daniel. I don't like your products. I don't like your products. I will be I will have to contact your manager for serious complaint. a manager for a serious complaint. Wale Shalaba. Why are you showing me this, Niggy? As my Grammarly working? I have an AI. Correct. So this is the distance for you, okay? It will give the browsers the platform to write how they feel about anything. So when you come here, you can drag, see? So the client can drag for more space, all right? So let's continue. Let's continue. This is for form. Form. Let's see what form does. Okay, form is simply, you see all these things now. You see from this click me down to this, I am Daniel. You can place like the way we did on table. mm? Form is simply means between this opening and closing tag, put everything inside it. Do you understand?
No, sir.
Like the way we did on table now. Call the table name, see the table, see the opening tag of the table. You see the first one.
Yes, sir.
So table is housing everything inside. Now look at the closing tag of the table
Hmm.
here. So when you come to form, the same thing. Since all this woman, man, click to watch me, all these things are form. So you come between the opening tag of the form and closing like this. Then copy all these things and put them inside here. Did you get?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can choose to use this pattern or say this. Let's try something. Let's check something. Okay. So nothing worked. So between this form, you carry all these things, put them inside. That's it. Then for email, let's see what this one do. Okay, this kind of it will italize your work for you.
Eh,
See?
Yes, sir.
So for EM, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
For EM, it's kind of italizing. Let's say italize, right? See what it did. Can you see it on the browser?
Sir.
Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you see?
It utilizes my word for me.
Yes, that is the EM for you. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
That's the E. Then for spam, I will just do a little bit of CSS and show you what spam does. Spam will uh, talk to a particular thing in a sentence. Like let's go to this table for students in class B. Hmm? Can you see it? Table for students in class B.
Mm-hmm.
So now I want to give this student a color. I want to talk to this student only, or I want to add italize to it. Hmm? So I don't want anything am to do to affect every other character there, you make use of span. When you want to talk to, even if only B, you just want to work on B only and leave others, you use span. So now let's go and locate where we have that table for students in class B. So do you see it? Table for students in class B. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's talk to the students alone. So to talk to the students alone, we come here, we add span, then we pick the students here, or we come here, we write students, then delete this one. Are you following?
Mm-hmm.
So we want to talk to students alone. So we come here, we add span. So now let me run an inbuilt CSS. It says style, color. We have blue. Watch. What did you notice?
It changed color.
Yeah, just students, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we say font weight. No, let's say size, font size, 10 pixel. What did you notice?
It's made.
30 pixel. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So this is CSS for you. So we'll still come to CSS. Do you see the work of CSS?
Yes, sir.
Very, very, very simple. You will enjoy coding. So this is Palm. Hmm? Yeah, if you want to build something, let's say student for, oh, so this will change for you. Yeah, that's Palm. So what's the last thing there?
The what?
What's the last thing? Div. Okay. Div is, I've told you about div. Div simply means by the time we start our CSS, you see the importance of div. In div, I told you something about container. Before you start writing all these things, they must be in a container. It is just like a house that is having kitchen, parlor, dining, washroom, all those things. So now in coding, div is like a house that is housing all these attributes, all these elements. Okay, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now from these things, now you have to check if you have any question. Or yeah, image. How to call our image. How to call our image. Where is that img? Where is the img? Good. So this is linking now. You know how to do this. Let's say this is how to put link Gmail. Or we'll come here and say Facebook. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Did it appear?
No.
It should appear in the grace. Facebook. Facebook. Strong. I am learning is up. Have to scroll up. Why won't it appear? Can you see Facebook there?
Yes.
Good. So this is link. It simply means websites where you see something like this. When you click on it, it will take you to Facebook. So that is linking for you. This is how to do it for duplicated files in a picture. Okay, you can do it for me if you want. So here we say to direct this thing to a link, you come here, either you go to Facebook or maybe your profile, get the link. You know what I mean by link now, your profile link, all those things, a website link. Hmm?
Mm.
Yeah, you come here and paste it. You can say let's say www.facebook.com, something like this. Or we can use an inbuilt this thing. Let's say now we want to see this your we are talking of from this element now. We have index.html.
Mm.
Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Index.html. This simply means if you are browsing, when you click on something, it will take you the developer, what you have to do there is to build different, like create different files for each information. Now, this element of CSS that we are on now, let's check index.h. Do you see index.html profile where you
Yes.
have the lorem? Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Then for the elements, we have now we want the client, if they click on Facebook, we want the browser to take them to this lorem. That is linking for you. So what we need to do here is, what did I tell you about the attribute for calling external this thing?
Dot slash.
Yes, you come here and say dot slash, then search for it, index.html, right? Look at it. Hmm?
Mm.
You click. So when you go to Facebook and click on Facebook, it will take us to this index of dot html. When you click here, you see welcome to my page, Lauren.
Mm.
Did you understand?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you go back, it will take you back to. So anything you put here, when you click on Facebook, it will take you there. Okay.
Mm.
So that's link for you. Then for image, let me name this. We have BR. Oh, really? Or have how, how to link. Then for the image, this is how to bring in image. I think this is better. So here, this is the, you know how to call the image uh, elements, just img. Hmm?
Mm.
Then enter. Okay. The same thing, dot slash. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dot slash, you go to your image. You go to your image. Uh, you click on your image. and select, let's select this. What did you see?
The image popped up.
So do you see? So it's very, very simple. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So all these things, this is how to, you can add as many image as possible. CSS will style it, make it look smaller, bigger, bring it to the center, bring it to the blah, 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 all those things. So if you want to bring the second image, you come here, you call the img source dot slash, click on image, you bring this, it will come up. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
So to make it come down, we use break. So if you come here and say br, it will come down. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So all these things, why I'm showing you these things, you have it off by heart so that by the time we start coding, you not ask me, ah, please, oh, this element you are using, why are you using it? This and that. No. So you have to have everything. Okay. So if you have question, you can ask. Go through everything. If you have question, you can ask me. So I can go back. Do you have any question?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Because I'll give you assignment. So then after now, you have to share what you did so that we'll go through it. In our next class, let me check the let me
I can.
check
I can show. I know how to share it now.
okay, no problem. You do it. Let me check our course outline. So we are done with the first this thing. Then we are done with the week 2. Day 1, we have done with that. So next class we talk about uh multimedia, how to put video, audio, uh then semantic HTML, header, nav. This is talking about the grid. So here we'll talk about majorly how to construct our listing, because you see all these things I've listed, they are under header, they are under nav, they are under main and footer. So then third week we'll talk about meta tags and search basic article section aside. Day 2, then we'll do a simple website. We'll build a simple website. Okay. Then project presentation. All right. Then second month we'll start CSS. So we start CSS majorly. So next class I will show you how to, well, we'll be ending with a project. Yeah, we'll build a project. We'll build a project, make it look good. So that's it. So now, since you don't have any question, I want to give you assignment. Do you know what you do for me? Hmm? I will snap a form that you construct, a form. So I want all these things to come. Okay.
Okay.
Then you have to design a table for me, a table That table we have uh, table, the TH will be the name of schools, like 20 schools in US. Eh?
Okay.
Then TD will be uh no, TH will be name of countries. You browse and make research, like 10 countries, list 10 countries. Then TD will be for one. For one, you write down name of schools that can be found in that country. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like if you get the TH, you say Nigeria, US, this guy, then under it for TD, say Nigeria we have social school, US we have social school. Then for the second one, second one, you write the you write the classes, that's the classification. If it's a university, you write it under it for the second one. Under the country, say okay, this school, this is it, is a university. Then for the second one, this is a high school, this is a primary school, this, like that.
Mm.
Then for the third one, you put the address, not the full address, just the states you can get the schools from. You browse all these things. If in Nigeria now, then let's say uh, the light school is in Lagos, the third one, that's the third line, TD, you write Lagos. For the second country, okay, second country, you write name of the school. Then the second line, you write uh, if it is primary or secondary or high school or what. Then the third line, you say, okay, this school is in so so state. So that's what you do. These are the two assignments you will do.
So for let me just say a rough draft in my head.
Mm,
So first one, first column will say countries: Nigeria, Lagos,
yes.
and UAE. The second column will now say schools. We say
Yeah.
in Lagos we have this thing, um, so school.
Yeah. Just the name of the school.
Then we now put address on the third column.
No, the third column will be no. See, the first heading, the head, that's this class, position, subject, year, month you are seeing here. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Will bear the name of the countries. Change this thing. I don't want to see this class, position, subject. Change it to Nigeria, US, Canada, like that, South America, those things. Hmm?
Okay. Okay.
Then for this number one, for TH, TD, remember TH is this class, position, subject. Then TD for one, you write name of schools. Like, let's say this class now is Nigeria. I say, okay, the okay, see, for the first one, you write state, a state found in Nigeria. Are you getting me?
Yeah. So is it going to be like different tables, or is it just going to be
No,
all com-?
just one table now, one table. Are you seeing this table on the browser?
Yes, sir.
Change class to Nigeria, change position to US, change subject to UAE, change year to another country, change month to another country. Are you following?
Yes,
Hmm?
sir. Yes, sir.
Then for number one, this place you are seeing class A, first position, economics, 2024 July.
Mm-hmm.
Change this class A to a state in Nigeria, that is Lagos. For the second country, change this first position to a state in US, like that.
Okay.
For the subject, that's the third country, change this economics to a state in Canada, like that. Then
Okay.
for two, line two,
Mm-hmm.
under Lagos, you write name of a school that can be found in Lagos. Change this class B to name of that school.
Okay.
Then under position, let's say position is USA and first position is let's say Texas. Then under second position, under Texas, you write a name of a school that can be found in Texas.
Okay.
So that's the assignment. Forget
Then
about the third one.
so no address.
No, no, no address. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Then second assignment, I will give you a form to fill or write it down, write a form that will input. You see this input, you get it. One, input the name, you search for it, you see name there, or input text. Input text means putting name.
Okay.
Written,
Oh, wait. Okay.
input name, that's text. Input the age, date of birth.
Okay.
Input the age. Remember, date of birth means I want the calendar to come up. Then input age, this number.
Okay.
Save a file.
All right.
Choose either you a man or a woman.
Could you send this video to me? Because my dad doesn't send the videos to me. Can you send this particular video to me?
Okay.
Okay. What's next after that?
Uh, then under the form, you now write this thing, uh a list of items, a list of items, or leave it, yeah, under the form, no, leave that list of items. You write a box, create a box, that is this last box now, that can easily tell the user to write in what they feel about this form. And I want to see a label for that box that will say, please write your comments in the box section.
Okay. Do I have to like when I do coding? Do I have to put the comments
Which
or no?
comments?
Like the green one in the code? Do I have
Yeah,
to do?
now you have to explain all your code now.
Okay.
Each and every, before you do anything, you put comment, you explain so that I will understand, because you are not a programmer, I'm a programmer. So explain to me what you are doing. Written.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Then third assignment, write a list of items used in applying for a visa to travel to US. What you need, the documents you need to travel to US. You have to Google it and know.
Okay.
Did you get?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, browse the requirements needed to travel to the US. So if you see those lists, you say, okay, you need passport, you need these documents, you need write them down, arrange them using the order lists format. That's the OR. I want this 1, 2, 3 to appear.
Okay.
Then for the use H3 to say list of requirements for a visit visa to US or for a work visa to US, whichever one.
Okay.
So that's the assignment.
Okay. But are you going to pay me money for doing all this, or just assignment?
Hey, this guy. Hey, you want me to pay you money?
Yeah, but you said that if anybody wants to do a project, you have to pay them money so they can start it.
Oh yeah, now finish it first now.
Okay.
Finish
Okay.
it first. Then maybe you can get your daddy's credit card so we can hack it and do something.
All right.
So do it on Friday. You
Wait, this
submit
Friday,
it.
next week Friday, right?
No, sorry, Tuesday. What's your schedule like?
Next week I'm very very busy because I have tryouts for a team for
Mm,
like 4 days.
mm.
So when I come back, I'm gonna be like exhausted. But let's say like I don't know.
Can you submit on Friday?
I'll try.
All right.
All right.
All right. So will there be class on Tuesday?
Yes, yes. No, it's in the evening.
Okay, evening. Okay, no problem. So Friday, I would like to see the assignment.
Okay.
Yeah. But next time I will not listen to you. We are very, very busy.
All right.
Understand? So Friday, we do it.
Let's see.
So that's the thing for today. Nice banking with you. You have to share your screen and show me what you
Okay.
did.
Come on.
Come in, let me save this.